The 2015 Formula 1 season started off on full steam with 3 drivers out before the race start. Valtteri Bottas cracked his back when qualifying, Jannik Kvyat had gearbox problems while going to the grid, and Kevin Magnussen just couldn't handle the VTEC. Plus, Ben and Marussia made it to the garage, but they couldn't actually drive because they had deleted the engine software. And Van der Garde was demanding to see the Sauber because of his contract, but he decided to hold out until Malaysia. Ah, the Dream Team, Totonator and the Terminator. Who the hell is Ron? The lights are out and boogity boogity boogity! No, wait. What a miracle! Felipe Massa survived the first turn! But Maldonado didn't. Where did Lotus get the budget to hire every single driver on the grid?
And Pastor Maldonado might then have become...
Oh, give him a break, it wasn't his fault. These graphics look pretty, but they're all over the place today. Also, Grosjean's out. Oopsie, somebody got a little too excited. He blends in very nicely, doesn't he? Ooh, look at the show off! Ooh, look at that, Checo's cheeky. Too cheeky.
Lovely job, Jensen. Keep making life difficult for him.
Cold.
Well done, sir. Marshall getting a big...
Woohoo! You go, Marshall! Oh, Ferrari made a good car, but the pit stops are just a shit.
And as we approach lap 21, guys, that's crucial for Jensen Button, because if he does 22 laps, that's more laps than he's done in any single session so far this weekend. So that will be somewhat of a lap.
Well, that's a depressing mark for a world champion.
Well, I was talking to one gentleman down at Force India earlier this morning. He said, we'll probably celebrate more a point here today than we did our first ever point in Formula 1, given the fact that they arrived at testing late, didn't get as much mileage in as they would have wanted, 365 laps, and have been so far behind on car build throughout the winter.
Wow, that's worse. This is the point we've come to. Teams are celebrating the simple fact that they can actually build a car and race it, instead of going for victories and podiums. Ooh, we've got a good thing going on here.
To really slide down the inside.
Box.
Way to be a buzzkill.
Okay, Felipe, Vettel struggling with his tyres now. We need to push now. We will be racing him at the exit this time. Qualifying now, push now.
Will Massa be able to catch Vettel? Of course not.
Well and truly.
Ferrari must be feeling relieved in knowing that they're not the only one with pit problems today. But oh my god, this is agonizing to watch. And this is the guy's first race. This shouldn't be going this bad. God damn it. Oh, I can't stop. Stop it. Ooh, Rosberg just tried to murder that cup. I bet he did it on purpose. Hi, Mom.
And now it's the race to the checker flag.
Yeah, come on, Nico. Get on it. Give it a race.
You're asking too much, Martin.
Starting to struggle with these tyres, guys.
He just doesn't give up, does he? Brow, Chico, brow. And Verstappen blows it early. Just like every teenager on his first time.
So it's important to save some fuel, Nico, now to attack at the end of the race.
Like that's gonna happen. Oh, hey, no. Why is he stopping? Why? God damn it! And the cheekiness has paid off. Well done. Put your tire in the on! The drivers look way better wearing their helmets when they're not also wearing the Hans device. But of course, the live feed doesn't really cooperate with you when you're trying to appreciate such beauty. I wonder if they still store the ice cream in the same place as before.
Ericsson is 8 seconds ahead of you. Sainz is 8 seconds ahead of him. Ericsson will catch Sainz.
Sainz.
We need to be faster to catch Sainz.
Sainz.
Yeah, the damages are a big problem.
I
I suspect Lewis is on the phone to Pharrell or somebody. He's not got much else to do, has he?
How's that conversation go? Pharrell, I'm happy.
Oh, Crafty, you're so crafty.
How is that the current fuel? So, Nico, fuel level plus, can't give information.
Would you also like to know his blood sugar levels? Somebody remember to have their pre-race mayonnaise. And Hamilton won. With Rosberg second. With Sebastian Vettel in third place.
Yes, be free. Well done, mate. Well done. Good job.
Ragazzi, forza Ferrari.
He's already speaking Italian. That's so cute. Way to leave the guy hanging.
He hasn't got Roscoe here to stroke, so he might as well stroke the car instead.
Crafty, 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 you're on fire. Oh wait, he said Roscoe, not Rosberg. Oh wow, what is wrong with me? Guess which one of them has the psychological advantage? I have a feeling that that guy over there is lost.
So, Sebastian Vettel then, on debut for Ferrari, comes out onto a podium in Formula 1 for the what?
Are you fucking kidding me? Of all the flavors you could have picked, Australia, you picked salty. Jesus Christ, let it go. Sir Jackie Stewart is standing so stiff like he's in the military. I know I got angry when they booed Vettel, but this is just hilarious. Oh, so that's Ron. Of course, I would have also known if I paid attention to the commentary, but I don't really have time for that. I gotta write these jokes.
Congratulations.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, man.
Oh, that was just adorable.
You know, my team did an amazing job.
Did somebody take away your Fosters? Jesus.
Also, to be up here with you, man. I thought you were taller. I thought he was taller on the Terminator.
Wow, even I felt emasculated.
Well, I know that you are going to say now, when it comes to the next race, I'll be back, right? Okay. So let's say it together. I'll be back. All right, give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And so it was, the Australian Grand Prix of 2015. Props to both Felipe Blue for being the highest placed Brazilian rookie ever, and Max Verstappen for being the youngest starter ever in Formula 1 at the age of 17, making me feel really old. Which is funny because I am also 17. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye.